Yo,
Yo.
you people on the other side of the YouTube screen, would pay frickin' attention because we're back with the July edition of Thomas's Top 5. Top 5.
He's got a theme song.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Make that a thing.
Ding ding.
All right.
Let's start with one of them that's a number between 1 and 5.
Yeah. Rules real quick, as always. Whoever the fuck I feel like putting on there. No particular order. Slight particular order, I guess. And if they were on last month, they don't get on this month.
No repeats, motherfucker.
No particular hemorrhaging.
Yeah. Hope not.
Because if we had repeats, Cesaro would be on every month.
Cesaro would be on. That would be it.
Cesaro would.
Perma list.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it'd just be like, number 5, Cesaro. Number 4, Cesaro. Number 3,
Cesaro's
Cesaro.
left testicle.
Number 2, Cesaro. Number 5, Rey Mysterio.
What? You're staring at me, weirdo.
It's a pretty good poker hand. 4
Thomas.
Cesaros and a Rey Mysterio. Anyway, July.
Yeah.
Jelly.
American month.
Yeah, this is. I'm actually really proud of this one. Because this is the first time I'm able to do this. And I think it's a long time coming.
Oh.
So, we're starting off with the pioneer of the Divas Revolution, Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's all I need to say. She came out on Raw a couple weeks ago and said, hey, we know the Divas division sucks, but we got some great women wrestlers, so we're going to bring them all up and just see what happens.
Just let them fucking run wild on Monday Night Raw.
What you gonna do when the NXT Divas run wild on you, sister?
And so far, they've raised the stakes, like, so hot.
We're seeing things in the Divas division that we haven't seen since the days of Trish and Lita and Molly and Mickie James.
Yep.
And just, you know, all these girls used to go out there and steal the show on a regular basis and get rough with each other and, you know, and make stories actually, you know, worthwhile in the Divas division. We haven't seen that in so long. And now with this revolution, we're getting more exciting Divas matches. It's okay to have multiple Divas matches on a show because you know they're all going to be entertaining.
Yeah, we're excited for the Divas matches.
Yeah. Because you got some good fucking talent in there. So,
you know, and
thank you, Stephanie.
I think it's only a couple months down the line until we get the Divas to close out a Raw, probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I am hopeful.
So, that leads me to my next pick on my list, Charlotte.
Ooh.
Woo!
That was actually an unintentional woo that I did. I was trying to be all excited about his next pick.
It fit really well.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about the pioneers of this division.
Ric Flair was totally a pioneer of the Divas division.
Yeah.
Blazing trails.
Yeah, well, we're not talking about Ric Flair, we're talking about his daughter. Like, Charlotte was the leader of the pack down on NXT.
Definitely.
For sure. She's quickly establishing herself as one of the top women on Raw now. And, you know, she's the one who's picking up all the victories really early on.
Yeah, I mean, she won at Battleground. She won the triple threat at Battleground.
And then won the next night on Raw.
Yeah. So, you know, 2 nights in a row. And, I mean, she is definitely someone we're going to be talking about for years.
Yeah.
She's going to be extremely important to women's wrestling as far as the mainstream goes. And I'm excited that we've got to see pretty much her start.
Yeah.
In being a figure in women's wrestling, and we get to watch her grow and become more prominent. I'm excited.
She's
for
so big and athletic and muscular. She's the perfect middle ground that we needed 15 years ago
Yeah.
between all the other female wrestlers and China.
Yeah. She's one of those. Yeah, she's definitely one of those girls that could go toe to toe with China, but she could look pretty like Trish and Lita.
Yeah.
Like, if you had, like, you could bunch all the divas here, and then there was Tori. Like, X-Pac's
That's
Tori.
I was like,
Because she was a little bit bigger than everyone else, and
Yeah,
very athletic and built.
yeah, a little bit more built. Yeah,
Like, all the divas, Tori, and then, like, China way over here. And, like,
China was in her own
China
category.
and like maybe Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz was the more compact China.
Yeah.
About 5 years later.
But now, going on to my number 3, regardless of which direction I've been going.
Always number.
Notice I've not numbered these. Except
I'm
for 3.
I'm numbering them in my head.
Well, number 3, the middle ground in this one is Sasha Banks.
Yeah. Sasha.
Picking up a huge win on Raw. Beating Paige. The fucking Paige.
this is the second time she's gotten Paige to tap out to the bank statement.
Really? What was the first time?
Pretty sure sometime last week. In some sort of tag team match or something.
I don't remember that, but okay.
You might be right.
So, picking up 2 huge wins against Paige. And
Well, no. This is the first time Sasha's won. Sasha hasn't won on the main roster yet.
regardless, Sasha is awesome.
Yes, she is. That's why I love her.
And, you know, we've been talking about the Divas Revolution on the main roster. I forgot to mention this during the Charlotte, but that fucking phenomenal match Sasha and Charlotte had on NXT, too.
Well, I mean, anytime you get those two going against each other, you're guaranteed an exciting match.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be for a title. It doesn't have to be on a pay-per-view. It can just be on NXT, and you know you're going to get a good one.
Well, matches on NXT are pretty much probably going to be more exciting
Yeah,
than, hell, half the stuff on pay-per-views nowadays.
this is true.
So yeah, Sasha has to make this list.
Definitely.
And rounding up the Divas Revolution group, I'm going with Paige.
All right.
I don't really know what else to say there about this one that hasn't been said.
And Paige is kind of, other than what, Stephanie being the one to bring these girls up, Paige kind of started this storyline.
Yeah.
She started the one woman revolution against the Bellas. Saying that the Bellas were taking up all the TV time, and the Bellas were holding all the divas down, and none of the divas wanted to join her side. So when none of the actual divas wanted to join her side, Stephanie's like, well, guess what? We're going to bring up all these chicks that are kicking ass on NXT, and we're going to see what they want to do up here. And if it hadn't been for the Paige storyline,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have got such a cool intro to these girls, and we wouldn't have had all these cool moments we've been getting the last couple weeks.
Also,
as far as
Ronda Rousey and the U.S. women's soccer team winning the World Cup.
Yeah.
I want to give an honor, before I give my last one, I want to give honorable mention to Becky Lynch, who only isn't here because she was on last month's.
Yes. Yeah. Becky Lynch. She got a win tonight.
Yeah.
Which rounds out that all the NXT girls have now won on the main roster.
Yes, and so the final spot, it's number 1 or number 5, depending on which direction you go. Bayley. Because Bayley's one of my favorite divas women in the world.
It's true.
She also made a huge return.
Indeed.
Yeah. A couple weeks ago. Or was it
last
week?
last week.
Last week, yeah. Last week.
Or a couple weeks ago, depending on when you're watching this.
Yeah. Maybe a couple years ago.
In
No.
the future.
Hey,
She made her return a couple weeks from now.
hey, future fans, what are flying cars like? Post in the comments.
Yeah.
But no, like, returns usually get preferred spots on the top 5.
Yes.
That's how it tends to work out. And I love Bayley. Also,
I love Lamb.
for moving forward, like, for what she hasn't done yet, and this is kind of not consistent with the way the top 5 usually works, but I think it works in spirit. Like, with the Divas Revolution and everyone moving up, Bayley's probably going to be the one carrying the torch for the women on NXT.
She's definitely the front runner because she's gone toe to toe with the girls that just went up to the main roster. You know, she is.
Well, she was the 4th horsewoman.
Yeah, she is the 4th horsewoman. So you know, the fact that she is the only one that essentially got left behind, she now has to prove her dominance and really try and build up the girls that they have there. So we could get another wave of these great divas coming up to the main roster, and you know, she's down there with Emma.
Yeah.
She's down there with some of the new girls that are coming up, like Cassie, Jessie McKay. You know, I'm excited to see those girls do a lot more. Eva Marie, if she can keep actually doing stuff in the ring. You know, I'm excited for another run of divas to come up, and it's an exciting time for women in sports in general.
Yep.
But to have the divas actually mean something in wrestling again in WWE, it's fucking awesome. And so yeah, I mean, Bayley is going to be essential in really building and keeping the divas in NXT a talked about thing. She's got to be the one to do it, and I've got faith in Bayley.
Yep. So that wraps up this first ever all-female top 5 that I am proud to say the women in WWE and NXT have earned, and I look forward to what's to come from this division.
Absolutely. Thomas does look forward to it.
Thanks for watching. Post down in the comments what you think about his top 5. It doesn't matter if you change it because you can't, because it's his.
But you can give us your version of the top 5.
Who would you put on your top 5?
Give us your version of Thomas's top 5.
Yeah.
Is your name Thomas? You could do a top 5. We just won't make a video about it.
Yeah, it won't be the official. Like, I'm the official Thomas. So.
You're
He replaced Tom from MySpace.
Yeah.
Tom from FaceBase.
Yeah. Tom from my book.
I think that's actually a website.
My book space.
No, he
Face.
just wrote a book about me.
Yeah.
Weird. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe.
Autobiography.
Follow all the links down there. The Twitters, the Tumblrs, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Reddits.
That's not how autobiographies work.
Yeah, it is. I'm writing it as if I was you.
My brain hurts now.
Yep.
Check out the playlist. We got the Raw review. We're going to have a midweek wrap-up, SmackDown rundown. You can rewatch the top 5. Or you can check out the interviews when it comes out this coming Monday. All that stuff's over there. Thanks for the people that have been liking and sharing those videos.
Say hi to us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Email us. Talk to us.
You can email him specifically.
Communicate with us, por favor.
Yeah. This.
Tried to throw it in, it didn't work.
Nope. We want to talk, guys.
Yeah.
We want to talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
And not with just us.
Yeah, I hate these guys. I want to talk to you guys.
Yeah, I don't know why he's sitting.
I'm tired of these guys.
Secretly, I don't like them either.
I don't think he likes us.
Where'd you hear a rumor like that?
I don't know. Some douchebag knew Kevin Hawk.
He does sound like a douchebag.
To email him.
Yeah, and you guys can email him too. Right there.
Yeah, tell him how much of a douchebag he is.
And send $5 to his PayPal.
Please.